What's going on, ladies and gents? What's up, lady? What? Going outside. Hello ladies and gentlemen, sorry it's been a while, I haven't kept you updated, but yeah, so I'm currently studying film in university in Amsterdam, and I'm focusing more on developing my skills now rather than keeping up with my YouTube. And I've also been doing more music recently, so I've had to divide my time. Hope you're all doing well, and that you can enjoy the good weather if you're in the northern hemisphere, that some of the corona laws are loosening up a bit. Great stuff. And hope you haven't all lost your faith in humanity currently with everything that's going on around the world. Pretty crazy stuff, unreal. Can't believe most of it, to be honest, but it is what it is and we have to move forward. So for today's video, the reason I'm doing this vlog is I have an assignment for uni to do a vlog, and I did one previously with my friend, good old friend Nathaniel, and we compared digital photography to analog, and we shot our friends with both cameras, and multiple actually, and compared the ones that I took on this and the one I took on my analog. If you haven't seen that, go check it out on my page. This is kind of more of a follow-up, or I find film photography more interesting to talk about. Therefore, I feel like I need to talk more about my processes of how I do things, which I haven't, besides like actually being out and shooting. So I want to talk a bit more about like when I get my images back and I edit them and I archive them, and sometimes I do my own scans, and also I'll be comparing like a professional like drum scanner that you can get from the stores, and also like high res, for example, compared to affordable home film scanner. There's quite some differences, but yeah, we'll get into that later. Whenever I get my negatives back, I put them straight away into a folder. You can get some negative sleeves off of Amazon, either paper or plastic ones. The plastic ones are more expensive, but at least you can see through them. I got the paper ones because they're a bit cheaper, and also it's easier to write on them with like pen, for example. I order my rolls in chronological order by date, so each month and which year, so I can cross-reference to my digital archive on my hard drive, and that way, like if I ever want to rescan a specific image that I'm looking through on my laptop, I can go back and find it really easily. For my favorite shots, I usually draw a box around the frame with a pen, so I can see which are my favorites. And yeah, I'm not gonna show the scanning process as in like the software side, because there's a lot of tutorials out there on how to do that. And yeah, every scanner is different and requires a different software to run it. So this shot was taken in August 2019 with my Canon AE1 with Kodak Color Plus 200 speed film in Italy. The scan that we're looking at now is was done by Lab Key Color in Amsterdam, and they used a drum scanner for this. They also edited themselves in Photoshop all the images. Overall, it's really nice. I would say it's quite grainy, and I mean, like, Color Plus is, decent. So this next version was scanned with my girlfriend's scanner. You can see it's very washed out compared to the drum scan, and didn't clean it properly. There's some artifacts there, and you can also see these kind of lines across all of the sky. I think I scanned it in different resolutions, and the more I went up, then the more like scan lines appeared. Not as impressive, so I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to invest into your own personal scanner so you can scan from home, then really invest into one to get the best results. Otherwise, it's well worth it just to pay for it from a photo store itself. Then we'll look at this photo again. Well, two edits that I made. This first one was one that I did straight after, but then for the purpose of the video, I looked at my edit and I was like, I really overdid it. Like the blacks are really black, which is nice, but then the blue saturation was overkill and it kind of made the grain worse. But I kind of like its like harsher feel to it, but that really dark blue up in the top left corner, yeah, it's a bit much. And then for the purpose of this video, I edited it again to kind of balance out the blue and a lot more pastel. Yeah, there's a little bit of breakage in the top corner, I'll highlight that there. But yeah, maybe I pushed it too far with post editing and made the building a lot more vibrant to really show the contrast of the shadows. So that was my scanning process, and like I said, I would always recommend to do it from a store. They do a better job. If you guys like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you haven't seen the video I was talking about photo shoot with my friend Nathaniel, go check that out. That's the preview there, as well as my latest music release called Pluto, my first debut EP. So until the next time guys, thank you for watching.